If you're looking for the cheapest coins in Madden 23, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure to use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. All right, in today's video, I'm going to show you guys a play that cooks zone. You can even use it against man if you want. And it's very easy to run. We're going to be in the spread offensive playbook. However, the tray open offset is in other playbooks as well. Before we get into it, drop a like, become members, get the full scheme breakdowns for a very small fee. You're gonna find anywhere else, anywhere. We have dollar, we have tight offset tight end, we have the Y off trio week, we have the Trey Y flex, the 4-6 defense, the nickel over, all the stuff you need to win. Go on high win streaks. We got the run scheme. We got all the stuff across the channel, man. But if you want those full scheme breakdowns, make sure you go into the members area. Now we're gonna be in the tray open offset. I'm just gonna leave the personnel the way it is because it really doesn't matter. The name of the player we're gonna talk about right here is the strong curl. Now you can run the curl concepts that are on the right side of this play. However, I like the left side with the in route. Okay, let me just show you guys what I mean. Let's start in cover 3. Now for cover 3, you can run it stock, but let me just show you guys something. I'm gonna run it stock when we wanna look for the X route. Now remember, you gotta survive the pass protection as well, but right here over the top. Now, I mean, you could score touchdowns depending on the inside third. I was looking at that earlier, depending on the wide receiver that you have there. So this could be one of those situations where you can. But let me show you guys something really quick. In this cover 3, you have a hook curl. And in this hook curl, okay, you have the flat guy, right? But then you have the hook curl. Now he sits in this area, right? And it's, you know, if you have someone that can jump or their user, they can lurk that. And if you throw it too early, look, he's right behind him. Not a good look for your side, right? So you want to try like this window that I did right here where it's just perfect timing. You can hit that. However, if you want bigger space, more space to make that read, all you have to do for cover 3 is take A and put him on an in route. What that's going to do, it's going to create a prioritization for the hook curl on the left side of this cover 3 to respect the route. He's going to drop underneath, and that's when you come with the X route. Let me just show you guys real quick what I mean. Boom. Prioritization. He sits lower. You're able to throw that. Now, I almost didn't get to throw that because of the pass rush, but that's just the thing in Madden 23. The pass rush is insane. A on the in route. Do it again. Boom, right here. You see the window now? And you can still go for tutties. Like, come on, baby. I mean, it's a cover 3 killer. Now, if you notice, the timing of his X route is pretty much the timing in the verticals right here, where RB would be in that same position, whether it be on the right or left side. But there's a position here with this RB route where the timing is almost the same, and they're open in the inside of the weak spot of cover 3. Now, like I said, you can do that. Now, what you also can do is you can run the concept to the right and to the right. But you gotta understand that in Madden, they kind of nerf these a little bit. So trying to hit like this guy, the zone breaks, sometimes they catch that out of bounds, the zone breaks will react too fast to him. Now in cover 2, just show you guys what you can do. You can actually just run the play stock against cover 2 from what I understand. Maybe it'll be different for the invert, which is this, but let's run it stock. Let's see what happens. Nope, you can still run this against the cover 2 inverts fairly easily in stock. You don't have to make any. You can quick snap a little to me, man, if they're running this. Like, see again, cover 2. Just wait, window, money. You know what? I could have probably threw a tutty right there. You could have probably put him on a streak. I'm gonna see that again because he did drop low. Okay, this is a regular cover 2 right here. This should be a regular Tampa. Let's just see. Snap the ball. Weak spot right here. You see that cut inside? I mean, it's perfect. Now what's happening even in the soft squat, so the soft squat, the way they work in the cover 2, they will follow in man defense. However, with the Y route where he's at, he prioritizes the zone coverage in a soft squat, so they have to respect the route. So he has no choice but to sit low. Now, is this the one where I can actually throw the streak? Oh, I don't know, but this is Lazard. We could probably try. No, it's not. Run it the way, just run it stock. Okay, don't be the hero. There are times where he will bite underneath that, but you don't want to take that chance. Same thing right here. You'll see that if it was a soft squat, he's going to respect the Y route. I'll show you guys an instant replay really quick so you guys can see it. Instant replay right here in cover 2, just running it stock. You'll see that this guy is the soft squat. If it's soft squat, it could be a cloud. However, most of the time when they're running a stock, when you're playing the AI, it's soft squats, but they have to respect the Aaron Jones route. And this guy actually prioritizes him as well, which leaves this open. You got your deep half out here who can't react in time, and it's just money, son. One more time. Like I said, against stock cover 2 invert, which I don't see a lot of people running. See there, he left it again, man. Though that's the one where I think if I put it on a streak, he's gonna follow him, but if not, he's wide open. So against cover 4 quarters, this same setup's gonna work against cover 4 drop. Let me just show you guys real quick. Let's do cover 4 drop, but in cover 4 quarters is a little bit different. But let's see if they have a drop in this variation or in this playbook. They do. They have the 3-2 mug cover 4 drop. I would imagine you can run this one stock as well because the zone curls and everything. Actually, they're playing a little bit better, but you still kind of have time to throw it that way. I like the way the zone defense was actually playing it. Let's go ahead and put A on an in route so we can get them to prioritize him. Boom, coming over the middle of the field. I like that curl flat. I like the way the curl flat is playing in this cover 4 drop. I'm not gonna lie. However, I think we can slow that down by bringing our running back out and putting him on a flat, forcing the cloud flat to respect him unless he drops back. Maybe even an out route, I would imagine. Maybe you see how we get him to jump outside now, and now we have him inside. So you can manipulate defenses with just simple routes that you put on the field. So let me show you what I mean. Instant replay, bringing him out to line, making it a 5-wide set, putting him on an out route, forcing the curl flat to respect it, and bringing this guy inside on this route. It's just like I said, man, it is money, son. Now, like I said, cover 4 quarters is going to be a little bit different, but you can attack cover 4 quarters underneath. Guys, remember what I tell you guys about cover 4 quarters. Let's go ahead and do nickel over cover 4 quarters. Now, one thing that you can do is right here, snap the ball, boom, Y, take off. Well, it's not a table route, so you're probably going to have that kind of goofiness in the game, but that is RNG. I think it may even happen it's going to happen consistently. You have to wait for him to turn around and look at you. You can't catch him. The only thing I can give you guys is to do the curl route, the swing route, hit him, and then take off up the field and get your 5, 6, 7 yards, because underneath routes aren't being covered with that cover 4 quarters unless they shade underneath. Now, if you run the play stock, okay, these guys do back up in the zones, but you still have a kind of a window right here. So you can technically run the play stock, or you can actually bring this guy out here, maybe put him on an out route to see if we force it just like the cover 4 drop. Let's see what happens. Boom, perfect. You see how we do it. So what we use against cover 4 drop and cover 4 quarters is going to be the same setup, just bringing him out here, putting him on an out route and letting it fly this way. Okay, now you're seeing that I'm not even using the right side of the field. I'm not using that curl concept because I don't need it. Typically the users are on that side. No one's ever really on this side of the field, and the way the play is designed and the way the offense is set up is helping you reach the X route fairly easy. Okay, so just throwing that out there. Also, as far as the run plays, you have the inside zone within this one right here. I think you have something that's similar to crossers. It might be P8 read or something, but you do have that. Now there is, I think, the 5-6 trap. I could be wrong. I think 5-6 trap is in this one. You have wide corner, so you can run that level switch. You have the read option. You have FL dig, strong curl, trail shake, counter. Yeah, it is 5-6 trap. I don't know how good it is though in this game. Against cover 4 quarters, I would imagine it's not going to be as good, but you could still run it. Maybe even run it on the meta, because the trap plays work really well against the dollar defenses. So you want to use these to your advantage. Like I said, the 5-6 trap might be the move for this run play. You can run inside zone, but remember the inside zones right here with this cover 4 quarters, actually it's doing pretty well. So like I said, blend it all in together. Make sure you're running. Make sure that you understand that this is hash specific. We're on the left hash, running the play on the left side. From the right hash, you flip the play and go from right to left. I hope this works out for you guys. Make sure you take advantage. Drop a like on the video, subscribe, and let me know who you think's gonna win in the playoffs for the NFL, or who's making it. I mean, who do we got? Who are we looking at right now? I need to know from you guys. Love you guys, man. Peace.